Yo, y'all, for real though. Like, I've been literally trying to make this video since last week. Like, every time I go to try to upload it, it's saying something about this is the wrong file. I've done it 3 different times from 3 different phones and a computer, and it said the same thing. So I'm gonna try again. Now, I'm not popular on YouTube, nor am I trying to be, but sometimes when it's stuff I feel like I need to speak on, I just speak on it. That's the only reason I made this channel. But if you go back and watch some of my videos that I have made, you'll kind of see what my platform is, like where I'm coming from. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, none of that shit, because I believe, the word conspiracy says that what you're saying is impossible. Like, it's such an outlandish theory that it's out of the realm of possibilities, and that's not true. So I'm not a conspiracy theorist because nothing is beyond possibility to me. So, plus I've seen it firsthand. Um, I was gonna talk about. Oh, hold on. Let me start by saying this. The last video I named it the breakdown, and again, it's just some of the things that we see in the news. And let me tell you one thing about the news. And like I said, I know this fact. My dad worked for the United States Air Force Defense Department, like straight up, no bullshit. He went right out of high school and like just retired like 10, 20 years ago, somewhere along there. So I was privy to a lot of shit. Um, but yeah, the breakdown is it was supposed to be like just a part one, but like every day you watch the news, it's always something going on. But see, this is one thing about watching the news. You have to use this. I watch the news, but I take what they say and I look into it. Or I use my own common sense to figure out and decipher what the fuck it is they really trying to say. Because it's not what they telling you. That's for real. I don't care. That's what the media's job is. To like either create panic or misinformation or come on, man. Even they go down to the weather. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. It don't. Or it ain't supposed to rain. It do. So, I mean, come on, man. Anyway, this video is going to be like about the coronavirus. I'm telling you what I know for a fact to be true. And I actually wrote this comment on somebody else's page. I don't want to say his page, but this person did a video about it. A reputable person. I love his videos. He thinks logically like I do. And like most people should. Because we can say most people should use common sense, but everybody ain't got that. See, common sense ain't something that you can read in a book. You either got it or you don't. You live and you learn. That's where you get common sense from. But anyway, so like this coronavirus shit, let me tell y'all something. This shit is made in the fucking labs every day. Either they just made it or it was already sitting on the shelf. I'm just saying. What do you think they do in the lab? They're not in there looking for cures for cancer. They do research. They're not looking for a cure for AIDS. They do research. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. They always doing research. Research on what? You quarantining millions of people and you still doing research? Like you don't even know how the shit is spread? Come on, man. If y'all believe that shit, man, you might as well turn my video off. Because I'm about to tell you some real shit. Number one, food is always an option for biowarfare. But I'm going to tell you where it's not effective. Remember when we had mad cow disease and everybody was scared to eat beef and all that shit? Okay. What happened to it? Where'd it go? And furthermore, when it was out, okay, it's in beef, so now I ain't gonna eat beef. So that's not as effective. And they can't put something in every single food source. Because then we would definitely know that, okay, they trying to fuck us up down here. So they pick certain food groups through the pesticides for the vegetables so the bugs won't eat them. Come on, man. Even that Popeye's chicken shit. Where do you think they getting all them chickens from? Ain't that sandwich made out of a breast? Last I checked, chicken only have 2 breasts, so that means that chicken is only possible to make 2 sandwiches per chicken. I'm just saying. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I ain't had not one Popeye chicken sandwich yet, just for that fact. Look, straight up. Let me say that too. You know, I ain't saying chicken companies' intention to do enough to say chicken. I'm just saying, I'm using my own brain here. You can't possibly have that many chickens laying around. You got supermarkets to make sure it's stocked. You got restaurants. You got schools. And you able to pop up with, first you was out for forever, you know, didn't have no chicken. And then all of a sudden out the blue, you come up with mass chicken. Okay. Anyway, so that's food. Number 2 is water. Our bodies are like 75% water. So we got to have water. But water isn't as effective because we got filtration systems in place. We know how to boil water. I can go out to the damn ocean where it's free and, you know what I'm saying, strains, make salt water into drinking water. So that's not an issue. Like, we can get water from anywhere, like, for real. You know, I mean, for real, seriously. I mean, they're using sewer water and filtering it, and, I mean, what do you think we're drinking? You ever wonder why sometimes you might have a sink running and you flush your toilet and the water like goes to a drip? Then once your toilet is finished with the flushing process and shit, the water goes back full stream. I'm just saying, this shit I see. So, water. Number 3, hands down, air. That's the most deadly. We gotta breathe, don't it? I mean, straight up. Come on now. We gotta breathe. We don't know what planes are flying over us. I mean, what happened to them kids like, what, a week or 2 ago with this alleged unauthorized fuel dump over some kids? Do y'all know what's in jet fuel? Carcinogens for one. And if they breathe it in, now they're going to have respiratory. Hey, look, I'm just saying. Even these wildfires are questionable. Because again, we got to breathe. And if they got that flame retardant falling from the planes, they got carcinogens in it. They say it don't, but yeah, it do. What flame retardant you don't know or you know of that don't have a carcinogen in it? It wouldn't be effective. The chemical that retards the fire is the shit that has the carcinogen in it. Because otherwise, why not use sand then? That's just as effective. How about use water? Isn't that effective? Isn't that what the fire department use? I'm just saying. We gotta breathe. Let's take that in. We gotta breathe. We don't know what's going on top of us. We don't. All these bomb tests. What is it? Testing what? What are you testing? Because I'm quite sure when you was in the process of making the bomb, you was trying to make one that you know was going to work. So what are you testing? I'm just saying. You mean to tell me an airspace engineer can come up with a blueprint of how the plane or whatever is supposed to be together to make it work and all that, and you gotta test it and test it and test it and test it and test it, test the shit so much that other countries are like, look, all right, don't y'all do it work by now? What are y'all doing, or what are y'all trying to do? I'm just saying, we don't know what the hell is going over top our heads. All we do is we go out our door every day and we breathe and go on. And again, these diseases are made. Let's think about this for a second. And this is how I think. I'm just sharing it with y'all. If they're telling us about this coronavirus, they're not quite sure how it's spread yet. How effective is a face mask if you don't know where it come from? Unless you do know where it come from. Because look like to me, all them people that's in quarantine over there, shouldn't they be like in full contamination suits? The doctors are to treat the people. So why the people ain't got them on? Maybe it won't spread since y'all don't know how it spread in the first place. Because last time I checked, when this shit first came out, or when they first let it out, this was supposed to be animal to animal. So how we get it? So somebody had sex with an animal, or they were bitten by a bat? I mean, like, what happened? Oh, now, no, they're saying that the people in China are eating bats and rats that have this disease that just sits in their immune system for years until it decides, I guess the disease finally just wakes up and like, I need to get out, I need to be spread. I don't know. I don't know. Because if it wasn't bats and stuff like that is a delicacy over in China, then let's say it's a disease in bats that y'all need to eat them right now. So we know this. That sounds dumb. That sound, y'all reaching like a motherfucker. That shit sound dumb as it sound, man. I can't even say that shit with a straight motherfucking face and actually believe that shit. And for those of y'all that do, y'all would be shamed. Give me your address so I can send you a bat, because that's just how dumb you are. Like, for real. Anyway, I'm telling you, this is firsthand information. And you might be like, well, she's not saying nothing different. All I'm saying is that I know for a fact that this is what they do. And then see, what they do too is they get the media involved. Again, that's their news, deciphering shit. They get the news involved. They spread lies and misinformation, or they don't tell us everything that's going on. So now we like, oh my God, I need to go out and get a shovel to dig a bunker. And, I mean, that's not only creating mass panic, but it's big business. Remember Y2K? When everybody was thinking that when it went from 1999 and rolled over into 2000, we was going to go back into the motherfucking Stone Ages and shit. And everybody was out there building underground forts and shit and filling them with water and Band-Aids and all kinds of stuff like that. And I ain't saying that you're not supposed to have that shit in place like that, but you should already have it in place because you think it should be there, not because somebody told you that it should be there. Everybody running out getting bread, eggs, and milk. What the fuck are you eating at home then? Ain't that the kind of shit you already have? I'm just saying. And if anything, I'm going to get canned goods. I'm not going to get shit that I ain't gonna have. I have to eat it when it's spoiled in 2 days. Come on, man. I'm just saying. And I don't even want to say his name because he's so big. I don't even want to. I get a lawsuit or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of here because I might as well be because I ain't got his kind of money. But I can tell you, if you just go and look it up, look at the person that is trying to find a vaccine for the coronavirus. Once you look into that, you'll see a lot. Why the hell would this person with his money, his clout, give a damn about a virus that they already have the vaccine for? When they make these diseases, they already have the vaccine. Look at Magic Johnson. Because look at it like this too. It's more profitable to keep a disease going than it is to cure it. Because if that wasn't true, then wouldn't be no insurance company, and medication wouldn't be high because wouldn't nobody need it. Medication isn't big business because they're in the business of helping cure people. It's in place because they can make money off that. Because if they cured everything that came out, what medicine would we need? If they had a cure for cancer, they wouldn't be getting all this money for research labs. They wouldn't be getting all this money to back this cancer product. And come on, man. Same thing with AIDS. Same thing with the Ebola. All that shit, with the exception of cancer, the viruses like AIDS, Ebola, mad cow, swine flu, all that shit like that, they put that out. But when it's not effective, that's when it disappears. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Mad Cow came and went before we even knew, some of us even knew what the fuck Mad Cow was. Now all of a sudden we got this coronavirus that what popped out of what, where, when, how? So you mean to tell me you're just gonna sit and let all these people die? All these doctors, scientists, medical professionals. I'm talking about the big. I ain't talking about my primary care doctor. I'm talking about it's like, well, no, you know what I'm saying? Like it's money involved type doctors, big money. I'm just saying, all this shit tying together. But see, what we got to do is we got to go and we have to research shit like that. We have to think. Because in about maybe what, a year or so, when we not talking about the coronavirus no anymore, it's going to be something else. Because before the coronavirus came out, y'all don't remember people saying there was a second strain of AIDS that was worse than the first one? Where did that come from? When did it mutate? I'm just saying, y'all need to wake up. That's all I had to say until something else piqued my interest. I'm just saying, y'all really need to be looking into stuff and checking some people out. I'm telling you, because I know for a fact of what the government do. If I knew, I swear for God on everything I love, if I knew that my family wouldn't be in jeopardy, I would give names. I would give names of pharmaceutical companies, all that. And it's not really anything I have to, it's not like I have some kind of secret. If you go look it up, you'll see who it's up. I'm just saying, y'all think about it. Later. Peace. Be careful.